Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today, guys?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm fine, thank you. What about you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. Today, guys, we're gonna discuss or we're gonna learn about narrative text. What is the purpose of narrative text, and then example of narrative text, and I give you an example to it about the narrative text.
Okay, sir.
Guys, today we're gonna discuss about narrative text. All of you who knows about narrative text, if you know, raise your hand.
Yes, sir. So, the text is a sort of sequential text. One of the purpose of his written narrative was to comfort the reader. Use the simple past tense in the addition in the text. Other will use only verb actions such as do, walk, see, talk, and more.
Okay, thanks, Agli. It's correct. So yeah, guys, I give you the materials about narrative text. I give you via WhatsApp group, and then you can check on your groups. And then I want all of you or one of you to come to in front of the class and tell and read the story about Toba Lake Legend. It is an example about narrative text. If you want to read in front of the class, raise your hand and read in front of the class. Thank you.
Sir, can I try to read this story of Toba Lake Legend?
Okay, Shirley, come in and read in front of the class.
In one village of North Sumatra, there lived a poor farm named Toba. One day, he went fishing. Luckily, he got a beautiful goldfish. He carried it home, the plan to cook it. When he got home, the fish turned into a beautiful woman. The woman told him that she was cursed. She asked Toba to keep it as a secret. Toba agreed it only with one condition, that she would marry him. Then they got married and soon had one child named Samosir. This boy liked to eat much food. One day, mother asked Samosir to bring lunch of father on the way to rice field. He stopped and ate most of food. After that, he gave the rest of food to his father. Toba was very hungry and shouted at Samosir, "You fish kid, you are so greedy." Samosir cried and ran toward his mother. He asked mother why father called him a fish kid. The woman was really upset that the Toba broke his promise. Mother and son disappeared. Soon there were springs that caused a vast lake. It called Toba Lake. A land in the middle of Toba Lake is called Samosir Island. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sandy. And I want to read again to all of you guys. Okay, Toba Lake Legend. In one village of North Sumatra, there lived a poor farmer named Toba. One day, he went fishing. Luckily, he got a beautiful goldfish. He carried it home, then planned to cook it. When he got home, the fish turned into the beautiful woman. The woman told him that she was cursed. She asked Toba to keep it a secret. Toba agreed only with one condition, that she would marry him. They got married and soon had one child named Samosir. These boys liked to eat much food. One day, mother asked Samosir to bring lunch to father. On the way, rice to field. He stopped and ate most of it. After that, he gave the rest of the food to his father. Toba was very angry and shouted at Samosir, "You are a fish kid, you are so greedy." Samosir cried and ran toward his mother. He asked mother why father called him a fish kid. The woman was really upset that Toba broke his promise. Mother and son disappeared soon. There was springs that caused a vast lake. It's called Toba Lake. A land in the middle of Toba Lake is called Samosir Island. Okay, guys, that's this example, the story about Toba Lake legend, and I have 5 questions to all of you to try to answer the question. Okay, guys, the time is finished. I want to ask you about the question. Number 1, the question is, what is the purpose of the text? If you know, raise your hand.
The purpose of the text is to tell the audience the story of Toba Lake Legend.
Okay, Chanda, thank you. That's correct. Okay, number 2, the question is, what is the main topic of this passage? Who wants to try to answer? Okay, Dina.
Sir, to tell about Tobalek legend story from North Sumatra.
Okay, Dina, that's correct. Okay, the question number 3, the text is mainly talking about. Who wants to try to answer? Raise your hand.
Okay, sir. About a couple relationship that the man broke his promise.
Okay, Dina, thanks. You are smart people, right? And then number 4 is, what is the passage about? Want to try to answer? Raise your hand.
So the moral message about the story is if you have a promise, don't try and never broke it.
Okay, thank you, Safely. That's the correct answer. And then the last question, number 5, what kind of generic structure will you find in this text? If you know, raise your hand.
Sir.
Okay, student, that's enough about today. And thank you so much for coming my class. And see you on the next class again. Bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.